I can still remember as a kid seeing them, I guess it was the fudgery back then, making the chocolate and kind of the mall concept. How successful was that, and why did it ultimately not work?
Well, I think it failed because it tried to create this epitome experience for downtown St. Louis. This experience was supposed to stand in for coming to St. Louis, the drama of Union Station, the beauty of the city, the symbol of its resurgence. I think that approach was very contrived. I mean, the success of Union Station was based on, a function that drove a lot of its activities. People had to come and go here. We see some of that going on today with this hotel and this new reworking of it. But the mall, it was a gimmick, and it lasted briefly, as those kinds of projects really do. It was only as good as the first wave of tenants. As soon as they started closing up, people lost interest in it. St. Louis also wasn't positioned the same way in the region. In the 1980s, more people every day were leaving the city than coming back. There wasn't this excitement and enthusiasm for remaking the center of the city. Frankly, downtown was dying, and a lot of things were still on the way that would drive more nails into downtown's proverbial coffin. A lot of corporations were leaving in the 80s, culminating with Southwestern Bell moving to Texas in 1993. After that, I think the dark age passed, and with historic tax credits and this return to the city movement we see in the 1990s and 2000s, downtown's in a better place. Union Station finds its fortunes, I think, a little stronger because there now is more circulation in downtown. More people are coming here not to get fudge or gawk at the festival mall, but because there's a lot of other things to do around here. Union Station opened in 1985, St. Louis Center opened the same year, but 5 years later the Galleria would open, and then West County Mall would get revamped, and Chesterfield Mall would get revamped, and so there was still a lot of suspicion about leaving your car on the street downtown or coming to St. Louis Center or Union Station. Safety was a big issue.